and welcome to Anarchy in the Ukulele with me, P.Man. Today I want to chat to you about this wonderful book called First Ukulele Pieces. It's been out about 3 years, this book, I think now, but I wanted to introduce it to you because it means a lot to me personally, this book, and if any of you want to buy it, your money is going to go to a great cause. All of the money that is raised through selling this book goes to the Ukulele Project. So let me tell you a little bit about the Ukulele Project first. I'm very honoured to be an ambassador for them. It's run by the wonderful Tara Maisie. Basically, they raise funds, and then with the funds, they're not for profit. With the funds, they buy ukuleles and give them to people who are lonely. They try and combat loneliness through ukuleles. There's so much more to it than that because they run clubs as well. They run lots of events. They also send ukuleles to schools. They also send ukuleles. They recently sent a load to, when there was that terrible earthquake in Turkey. They sent a load out there. I think they're up to about 500 ukuleles that they've sent out. And they do fantastic work. And this book was done by myself and Tara 3 years ago to raise funds. It sold really, really well, but I've never actually reviewed it. I'll say review in inverted commas because I was heavily involved with it, so that sounds a little bit egotistical to review it. But that aside, I wanted to more introduce it to you. So this book, it's basically got 30 pieces by all of the top players in the world. Well, most of the top players in the world. And a lot of the pieces were written specifically for this book. Okay, so we've got pieces, I mean, just if I look on the front, we've got pieces by James Hill, Tony Mizzen, Sam Muir, Jim Beloff, Giovanni Albini, many, many more. I'll go through some more of them in a minute. But these people kindly came and volunteered their time and put these pieces in. Nobody charged for the pieces. So Tara and I sort of came up with the idea, and we, between us, approached everybody, and then we compiled the book and checked it and everything. But it was all the people who were in it that very, very kindly donated their time. The book is still available to buy. It's been split into two. So this one's got 30 pieces in it, but it's now in two books, so 15 in each, 15 or 16 in each. And I think it's only £10, the book. You can still buy a PDF of the complete book for $12.99 from the Ukulele Project. I'll put a link up in the description. So this is what it says, First Ukulele Pieces. So all of the pieces were designed to be playable by people who have only just started their ukulele journey. So let me just give you a quick rundown of who's in it. There's some brilliant composers in here. David John Roach, Roland Pracken, myself, Sammy Turton, Lawrence Deal, Morgana Creeley, James Hill, Mike Haysom, Tony Mizzen, Arden Fujiwara, Boris, I'm so sorry I can't say your surname very well, Mogilevsky, Kathy Welsford, Sally Carter, Mark Whitney, Elizabeth Pfeiffer, Lindsay Higgs, Daniel Ward, Heidi Svedberg, Mika Kane, Giovanni Albini, Donald Balstead, Colin Tribe, Phil Dolman, Nathan Pashier, Stephen Godsall, Matthew Quilliam, Matt Warnes, Tran Galvez, Matt Stead, Christopher Davis Shannon, Jim Beloff, Sam Muir, Mike Holland, David Megaretti and Samuel Vincent, and Fabrizio Nastari. So there's some names, isn't there? I don't know quite how I managed to shoehorn myself in there, but there you go, I did. I thought what I'd do, I'll play you a couple of pieces from the book. I've picked two. The first one I picked is by Sammy T, 4-String Boy. This is a beautiful little piece that he wrote for the book. Let's just move out a bit closer. And this is called Try Again. Pretty piece by Sammy. All of the pieces are about that level. I would say if you're in your first 6 months, you'll be able to do most of these pieces. There's some trickier ones at the back. Colin Tribes is a little bit trickier. Stomp by Samantha Muir, lovely piece, a little bit trickier. But they're all beautiful pieces. And not only will you, firstly, you'll get an amazing book. Secondly, you'll be really, really helping the Ukulele Project. Thirdly, it'll introduce you to a load of composers that you may not yet have heard of. So a lot of these ones, you'll sort of look at the composer and then hopefully sort of think, oh yes, that's something that I fancy looking into more. Because most of the people here have got books, CDs, etc. The next one, I'm going to play one more. It's called The Colour of Joy by Boris Mogilevsky. Sorry if that's pronounced so badly by me. This is The Colour of Joy. This is a pretty little piece. So it's really, really pretty. Small, does exactly what it needs to do. A lot of the pieces, well, all of the pieces to begin with are just one page. I think Sam's is 2, some of the later ones, Raspberry Ripple by Stephen Gottel, that's on 2 pages. The majority of them are on 1 page. Okay, there's the brilliant Daniel Ward, Arpeggio Meditation, that's a really good one actually as well. Elizabeth Pfeiffer, I love all of her stuff, and she dedicated this one to Tara. So if you get a chance, please do check this out. You can get it from the Ukulele Project's website. I'm not just saying it's a brilliant book because I was involved with it. I'm saying it's a brilliant book because it's a brilliant book, and I was honoured to be asked to be involved with it. Please do check it out. I hope you enjoyed that little introduction to it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Bye now.